Hello, Holland Hawks, and welcome back to Holland Elementary. I am Mr. G, your school counselor and your tour guide today, and along with my camera assistant, Mr. Evans, your SEL coach, we will be taking you on a tour of Holland Elementary so you know exactly where to go for when you return. Our theme this year is board games, because in life you sometimes have to take risks. So, starting off here at Holland Elementary, for some of you may know this by now, but every morning you will be walking through these doors here, and either of two ways. So for when you return, you'll either be going through the bus loop, and if you are going to be through the bus loop, please click on the video for bus procedure later on in the slide. And then when you return, you may be being dropped off by your parents, but in the car loop. And then, so if that is you, please click on the video for car loop procedures. So without any further ado, let's go into your Holland Elementary. So as you walk through here, we are excited to have you back here at Holland Elementary. As you see, the board game theme. One of the first places you may notice, so when you come in every morning, you're going to need to do two things. Make sure your mask is on, and to stop here at one of our mini sanitizing stations to use hand sanitizer and make sure you are ready to go. So as soon as you walk in, one of the main places you're going to notice is the front office, where we're continuing the board game theme here. You will see one of our head secretary, Miss Murphy, here hard at work with her masks on. One of the many safety precautions we have here, so when you may come in, is we'll have a plexiglass shield in place to make sure everybody stays safe. Also back here is Miss Harbarger, your principal. This is going to be her office. So when you come in every day, you'll see our friendly waves. So coming on back this way, we're going to see the nurse's room, and then where Mr. Evans will be, who will not be in his office because he's helping me out. So it's a little messy, but this is where you're going to find your school nurse. And then coming farther back through the hallway will be Mr. Evans' room, which I know he loves his room, right, Mr. Evans?
That's right.
So, Mr. Evans' room, sometimes you might have to come in and talk to him about different things. And so this is where you will find him. And so we're going to go back out into the hallway now, so can't wait to see you there. All right, everybody, so you just saw the office, which now we're right outside. Right now you'll notice that we're kind of at a crossways here. So if you go this way, this is where you're going to find the 4th and 5th grade classrooms, plus the stairs to music and art, which we will show you in a little bit. But first, we're going to finish showing you the downstairs, the first floor here. And so we're going to show you my office and then a couple other places. So come with me. So you'll notice that our school is actually a T. So if you can't get lost in this building, because either way, just remember it's a big T. So one of the many places you might come to is my office. So again, I am your school counselor, and I can help you with any sort of problem that might happen. So this is my office. I'm normally in the main office, but this year I am right here. So this year, and then over here, you will find Mrs. Daniels, your STEAM teacher, or Mrs. Tanner, your LEAP teacher. But all specials and gifted this year is going to come to you in the classroom. So that's exciting. So coming a little farther this way, you'll see one of the stairs to the upstairs, where it is kindergarten through 3rd grade, which we're going to show you in just a minute. So if you keep coming this way, we're going to show you the gym and also the cafeteria. So quickly watching, I have to tell Mr. Evans to watch the steps and my steps too. We're going to come this way, and we're going to show you just for a second where the gym is. So if you peek in here, this is where your gym will be and where Mrs. Brown, your gym teacher, will be. And again, specials will be coming to you to the classroom this year. So it's going to look a little different to what you may have experienced in maybe at your school last year. So in a second, we're going to take you down to the cafeteria, which we share with the 6th graders over at the middle school. So looking forward to you in the cafeteria. All right, welcome back, everybody. It was a little bit of a walk for me to get down here. Like we said again, you will be walking through the middle school to get to our cafeteria. So during lunch, when you return for lunches, you will either be here in the cafeteria, or maybe some of you might be in the gymnasium, which you saw earlier in the tour. So for social distancing purposes, please stay tuned for a video about what to expect on how you're going to get food, where you're going to be sitting, and how you're going to be sitting. But for now, this is just a brief look at what the cafeteria does look like, and this is also where you may walk through to get your food. And again, if you're in the gymnasium, the food will come to you. So again, thank you, again, blah, 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 blah. We are about to go upstairs. See you upstairs. So, we are just in the cafeteria down in the middle school, but now we just went up those steps that I pointed out to you earlier in the film. Right now, we are standing again at another crossroads. Like I said, remember the school is just like a big T, so you can't get lost. Right now, the hallway we're in is the 3rd grade hallway. So if you're in 3rd grade, you will be in this hallway at all times. Farther down though is where the 1st grade and the library is. And then this way, down the other hallway, that is where kindergarten and 2nd grade will be. And you notice right here, there are bathrooms right in the middle of the crossroads. We got a boys' bathroom and a girls' bathroom just right down there. We are at our final stop of the tour today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know it's not the same as it would be in person, and it really bums me out, but I'm glad that we still got to show you the school regardless. So we were upstairs, but now we are in the 4th and 5th grade hallway. And you notice that there's some doors here. So this door right here is where you may go for recess, and we do have a procedure for recess that we hope that you will click on as well before you start school when you return. But also down these staircases, that is where art and music would normally be held. And again, like I said, they will be coming to your classroom today, so that's kind of exciting. So as we come down this hallway, the first part of the hallway is where the 4th grade teachers will be. And then the last few rooms is where the 5th graders will be. And we do have some new faces this year, which I'm excited about. And hopefully some of you will hopefully get to meet your teachers here soon. But right now, we have our bathrooms that I wanted to point out. We have the girls' bathroom right here. And a little farther down is the boys' bathroom. And again, we have procedures for social distancing and for what has been going on right now that we would like you to click on that video later in the presentation to know what to expect when you come back. And the final thing is, like I said at the very beginning of the video, where if you are a car loop person, if you are a car drop-off, you may also be getting dropped off at these back doors right here. But again, there's a video that talks about all these procedures that we ask that you click on and watch before you return to school. Again, so this is the end of our tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing your school. If you or your parents or caregivers or whoever has any questions, we will have contact information for you to email us or call us at the end of this presentation. So until then, have a good one.
Grandiose.